We don't really have much going on right now. I'm kind of thinking about maybe getting a job. Because happy November 1st. It's hope y'all had a happy Halloween. It's November 1st, as I said, and we're here. We're here. So it's Thanksgiving, Christmas coming up. So that'll be pretty good. That'll be good stuff. Yeah.
What are you thankful for?
So much, dude. Oh, you want me to tell you? Oh, well, I'm thankful for these trophies I got from this movie I did called Buried on Shine Mountain. These trophies, and I'm thankful for this cup of coffee here and the way it tastes. And I'm thankful for the 5 people who are going to watch this video. I'm thankful for all of you. And so yeah, I got a lot to be thankful for. What are you thankful for, Stewart?
I'm thankful that Problems Higher Up Season 3 is now available on Amazon Prime. You guys can check that out. It was a great experience.
Yes.
I'm thankful that we got to do 3 seasons of it. Because back when we first started, 2019, really, that was the first go at it, right? 2019? That was
bad.
It was terrible. And didn't work out. Tried again the following year, 2020. Got it done, and then 4 years later, getting to release a 3rd season. Never thought we'd get to see that, but that.
Yeah, but now all the haters can look at me now. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we really kind of went through it. We initially started trying to make Problems Higher Up in 2019, failed miserably. Got some bad footage of that on our YouTube, I'm sure. But then we did second go at it in 2020 with Butler Media Productions, and ever since it's been smooth sailing. Never had a hiccup in production or anything like that ever since.
Yeah, nothing,
so,
never.
It's been real.
We run a real tight
good.
ship around here.
Oh yeah.
You sure? Yeah, I'm sure.
Something I do love about Problems Higher Up is you really can see the progression from each season in the writing, the camera work, the audio, the comedy, the characters. Everything improves as you go.
One thing I will say, they've got very good writers on that show. Okay, it's just stellar. Each season is better and better.
They're learning. They're a work in progress. But that's what you like to see. You like to see growth. You like to see growth. You put up a frame from season 1 next to a frame from seasons 2, and then another one in season 3, and you really can see the difference in the lighting, the camera work, the acting. Dare I say it? Everything improves as you go, and it's a really great way to see how. It's a great way for me to monitor our own growth, because it's so hard to actually evaluate how good your work is, right? In the moment, because in the moment, it's the biggest thing you've ever done. It feels like, how could we ever get any better than this? And then you look back at it a year later, and you're like, man, this dog water, I can do that again.
Well, the good thing is, in like 2 more seasons, it'll actually be watchable, so that'll be good.
Yeah, exactly. 2 more seasons, it might be worth a watch.
Yeah, no, it's pretty fun. And we got a great team who does that. Joe Vassallo and Matt Easley and John.
Oh, come on!
But no, it's a lot of fun whenever we do Problems Higher Up, because it's almost like a family reunion. You're back together with the people that you started making movies with way back in 2019. Most of those guys were around, but 2020, when we really started filming it and locking in.
Can I share with you my favorite moment ever of filming in Problems Higher Up? It was actually season 1. It's when Stan is trying to get Nick fired, and he hands me this envelope, and he's so excited, and Nick is so upset, and I have to calm them both down. Here. Don't show these to anybody. Thank you.
That was creepy, man.
There are pictures of what Nick was doing on Friday.
How about if I just say, was I with Nick this Friday? No.
Here's what he's been doing on Friday night. And I just remember filming that over and over, and it was hilarious. It's my favorite moment.
And we got Mike back. Mike got to come back for the new season. That was so much fun. If you have not seen the new season yet, at least watch episode 2 with Mike, because he does such a great job. He's so funny. I love that
Mike
guy.
steals the show every scene he's in, and nobody's shy about telling us that either.
That's true. I'm like, oh, nice.
The Music Man Mike, everybody's favorite character.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
You are the nicest guys I know.
It's hard to believe that about 2 years ago this month we filmed Buried on Shine Mountain. Is that right?
Yeah.
2022.
2 years ago this month. We're coming up. I saw something. This is almost embarrassing, so I might cut this out. But I saw something come up on my Snapchat like a week ago. This 3 years ago today, and I had taken a picture of my laptop screen as I was writing the the very first scene. I had taken a picture. So 3 years ago, like 2 weeks ago, maybe a week or two ago, was when I had started writing that script. And then so you think a year later we were shooting it. A year ago, or 2 years ago, around this time, we were wrapping shooting.
I looked at Nigel. I can't do that. What? You know, I looked at him. He's like, oh. I have no idea. Continue on. Gosh.
I've heard good things about it. People say it's our second best film after Secret Santa.
Whoever said that, stop listening to them immediately.
They didn't say that. Nobody said that. Nobody watches Secret Santa. But this Christmas season, if you'd like to, you should watch a very special Christmas show. Because we made a good Christmas movie, finally, last year.
We made an attempt to right our wrongs.
Yes, exactly.
Penance.
For sure. Amazon Prime Video, if you care. Speaking of Secret Santa, though, I do enjoy working with Joe Monroe. He's a good guy, and he's in season 3 as well.
Reprises his role from season 1.
Mm-hmm. You know, it was actually one of my like genuinely favorite things was when we did Skylights with him, the music video.
Oh yeah.
And I like realized that wow, we've been there for his whole. He had a 7 music video series. He's been talking about forever, and we got to work on the first one with him. Me, you, and him were all on the set, and Alex was there.
Mm-hmm.
Of Waves.
Yep.
And then all these years later, all 4 of us were there again for the last one, Skylights, and we finished out the 7. Is it going to be noisy if we do that? And I'm actually very honored to have been in, I think I'm in 3 or 4 of them. I know I'm in WTH as well, and that might be it. Is that it? Because then the other ones were Control, Atmosphere, Never. What was the other one?
Sorry, Joe. Orbit. That's what it was.
I'm not in Orbit either, but I'm in 3 of them. And 3's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, a 3 out of 7 is not a passing grade, actually. But
I was gonna say, that's failing.
Yeah, but it's good that he sort of thought of me.
3 out of... Yeah. You know, there's about a 12-hour drive difference between where we...
I am in the Caged music video. The Cage music video I'm in.
That doesn't count.
It does count. It's archive footage from the Surveyors. So I am in that one. So that puts me in 4 out of 8. That's a 50. We're getting closer. Joe, if you see this, I need to be in your next music video again, please. And that would be good. Maybe I'll rap in the background. That'd be good.
Please don't.
That'd be good. Let's make that happen, Joe. Now,
his new EP is really dang good. I mean, we probably shouldn't be running promos for him, unsolicited, but
that's true.
His new EP is actually really good.
He makes.
I say actually, like all of his stuff.
I feel like you're surprised.
Yeah, no, his.
No,
I will say it's always rare. It doesn't matter who it is, right? It could be the biggest name singer ever or a friend. You know, it could be anybody. It's very, very rare that a full album or EP will come out where every song I actually like. You know, usually there's at least a couple of stinkers.
That's true.
Or they're just, even if they're not bad, they're just not your thing. You're not going to.
You talking about his album 21? Is that what you're talking about? Or
I know I'm talking about the EP, the one that just came out. I can't remember the name of it, but it was a collab with him and Jay Green, who also worked on the Cage song for us. And
Jordan's great. Jordan does a great job with the music. They're working together now on some music for The Last Sunday of High School, which is a high school film we're not talking much about, but it's been shot, and you'll hear more about it in the future, I'm sure. But they're doing a great job with that, and as you know,
it's been a treat. We've known Joe since high school.
I've known him too long.
yeah, exactly. Known Joe
no, he's good
for a really long time. It's been great.
Too bad we made a really bad movie together, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Kind of, we gotta mend that.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta go back and redo it.
Get him to work on another project.
Yeah.
He said never again, though, if I recall correctly. No.
The first one was so scarring. All those bad reviews, man. That'll keep a man down.
First time we worked with Joe, though, was on season 1 of Problems Higher Up. I'm talking about on our projects, not obviously
we were in musicals together way back in the day.
We're not gonna go into that, but okay, yeah, that's true. Anyway,
but that's actually, that was the first time Butler Media Productions. But we'd worked with him on some short films in the past too. He's in some of those that are still up on the channel. If you go back,
I think he did a good 4 or 5 of them.
That was just disrespectful.
Romano's pretty good. He doesn't speak in that.
Short films are tough. Short films are tough because it's tough to make people care about a character in a short amount of time. And it's hard to even build a character in a short amount of time. And to be honest, it's hard to get people to remember it after a short amount of time.
Not entirely sure what you mean by all this.
But it's good for experience.
It's great for experience. Working with new people.
To wrap this up, because we'll talk forever. In fact, that's what we're going to do today.
Important,
yeah, exactly. Problems Higher Up Season 3 is on Amazon Prime Video still. As of right now, I do not know that it's available anywhere else, so Season 3 is probably exclusively there. Plex and YouTube have Seasons 1 and 2 with ads for free, if you care to watch Seasons 1 and 2. The Surveyors, free on Tubi. Wonderful, wonderful DVDs, actually, that you can get on Amazon if you're looking to get early Christmas gifts for people. Secret Santa Christmas Show and a very special Christmas show are also streamable on different platforms. A very special Christmas show is only on Amazon, but Secret Santa's on a lot more. It's a cheap movie, so it's free in other places, you know. And I think that's all she wrote. We got merch. Make sure that if you are going to get Christmas gifts for people of merch, you're checking delivery times. Because good things come to those who wait, and the wait times are going to remind you about that. So you're going to want to really be kind of thinking ahead. But it is a very good quality merch. I wouldn't say that if I didn't believe so. And that's why I'm not wearing it.
Well, you know, we've worn our merch on pretty much every other one of these videos before, so it's probably a good idea to give people a break, you know?
Yeah.
We do have other clothes.
Yeah, every once in a while. But no, it is good quality merch, and they got a 30-day return policy if you're not happy with it at all or anything like that, so it's worth checking out. But that's really all we got. We just wanted to let y'all know we're still here. Don't have a ton of new news. We were just kind of, you know, hanging out.
For the hundreds of thousands of you asking me, Buried on Shine Mountain will eventually be released to the public. But, you know, hit the subscribe button. You'll get more information here on this channel, specifically about that movie as we move forward for a wider release. Still some more things we got to cross off our to-do list before we're ready to do that. But we are actively working toward it so that you guys can see it. And if you were able to see it already, you got to see it at one of the few theaters that it played in.
Then you probably want to watch it again.
At these festivals. Yeah, oh, for sure. You want to watch it at least again. At least twice, you know. But if you have seen it already, we would appreciate, go to IMDb, leave us a review, good star rating. That kind of thing will help us out right now as we're looking to move forward with our distribution process. So again, Buried on Shine Mountain on IMDb. If you've seen it, hit the stars, you know, 10 is preferable. And if you haven't seen it, add it to your watch list, you know, and then you'll be notified by IMDb. They'll send you a million emails too, and they'll let you know when it is available on streaming.
You all have a wonderful day. Happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you in December.